Now, the NEF penetration from the 1st to the 22nd of September stood at 664,000, representing a 7% increase month to month. This is something that is pretty exciting because once again we continue to see NEF penetration increasing in China. I mean, you'll know that from August, the total retail sales passed the 1 million mark, which is something that is pretty exciting because we are seeing most of the cars that are being sold in China being new energy vehicle cars and not gas or engine cars. I mean, these 664,000 retail sales from the 1st to the 22nd represent a penetration of 53.4%, which once again shows you that the new energy vehicle cars are outpacing the gas or engine cars, which is something that is good news to EV stocks like Nio. This is something that shows us that where China is going, the CEO has called 2 years, in the next 2 years, the new energy vehicle penetration will get to 80%. He said in 2 years, in 2 years' time. So we are hoping to see that these come to pass because the rate at which the new energy vehicle cars are being sold in China, it is just so amazing to see. And these, the more they get sold, is the more companies like Nio, Onvo, Firefly will do exceptionally well, which just means one thing: the future is bright for EV stocks like Nio. The future is bright for Nio, and therefore those that are thinking that whatever we are seeing onto Nio right now is the best that Nio can do, they have to think again, because China is changing as a country, and the more change comes, or the more the penetration of new energy vehicle cars is, the more we are going to see EV stocks like Nio selling more sales, and with more sales come more revenues, and with that, you know that it is just profitability. And we cannot wait to get to that point where Nio reaches profitability, which is coming next year, at the end of next year, which we look forward to. So 664,000 is what China has sold from the 1st to the 22nd, and we got 8 days left. And on these 8 days, hopefully China scoops over 400,000 vehicles so that they are able to surpass the 1 million mark again. This will be the second time new energy vehicles retail sales number exceeding over 1 million, which is something that we look forward to, which is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, China already expects to see another million being sold in terms of retail sales this month, which is something that is just so amazing, so incredible, so awesome. And yeah, it just means one thing: companies like Nio, companies like all this and all the other companies in the new energy vehicle market, they are still going to get to benefit the good rewards, the good gains from this Chinese market that is favoring mostly new energy vehicle cars. But I must tell you something: for the car companies to remain relevant, to remain scooping more sales, as per what the Nio CEO said, they need to innovate. Their technology needs to be top notch, and with that will come, or will attract sales, and together with the services that will attract sales. And Nio, technology wise, you know, they are top notch services. I mean, there is no EV maker globally that can compete with Nio when it comes to after sales services. This is what attracts customers to stay with Nio. This is what attracts customers to not even think about other brands, which is why companies like Nio, because of the premium services which they are offering to their main brand, they are going to continue attracting tons and tons of customers to stay with to come and buy their cars and stay with them because of the after sale services, which is also top premium, right? So I'm happy, I'm excited about this 664,000 of retail sales which have been generated thus far. Blue sky is coming. I just thought I'd just give you this quick updates. Tell me what you think. Next week on Tuesday, we are going to get the deliveries coming from some of our favorite EV stocks like Nio, and we are hoping for the best. 21,000 is what we want to see coming from Nio, which if that comes, it will be lights out for the stock, because it will be the 5th month in a row we see Nio selling over 20,000 cars. So we look forward to that, and we also look forward to the entire retail sales getting another million sales, which is something that will just be good vibes or good news to the entire Chinese EV market. So I'm happy, I'm excited. Do your own due diligence before you invest into EV stocks like Nio. The stock price is quite volatile, but thank God recently, because of the massive news, because of the fundamentals that we are seeing onto this stock, we are seeing the share price starting to recover or surging more than tanking, which is something that we really missed, and we want it to continue the way, I mean, as I'm doing this video, it's up over 5%, and thank God, because each and every day we are reading positive news, not only from the stocks themselves, but from China wanting to give support, wanting to invest, buy stocks, their own Chinese equities, which is something that is just so incredible, amazing. I mean, even big financial institutions from outside of China right now, they see the bullish news, they see the potential that lies within stocks like Nio, and it is for that reason that even us as retail investors, we must be motivated by this, and instead of sometimes panic selling because maybe we see the stock tanking, we load the boat, we increase our holdings, because blue sky is coming, and the blue sky that we've been preaching, it's now being also seen by big financial institutions, by big banks, which is just so amazing, so incredible to see even fund managers right now being bullish onto Chinese equities like Nio. Otherwise, that's all from me. I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey, and God bless you all.